Alright, John. What was your first... Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. What was your first experience with a Downs person? Why is that the first thing we laugh at?
Because I had a Downs person in my kindergarten class. He dressed up as a fucking celery. Fucking Halloween.
I shit you not. I shit you not. This is also a first kindergarten story. Alright, when I was in kindergarten, there's this kid named, I think it was either Dylan or
Bro, the kid that fucking dressed up as a fucking celery, his name was fucking Dylan.
No, actually no, his name is Damien.
Man.
No, yeah, Damien. Yeah, it was Damien.
Of course it's Damien.
He had Down syndrome, and I had no clue what the hell Down syndrome was at the time until the teacher sat down and explained to me what it was. And I shit you not, for Halloween when we all dressed up as whatever the hell we dressed up as, I was freaking dressed up as Scooby-Doo. He came in dressed as a goddamn apple, and he was like, "I like apples." And that was the only thing he said that day. He knew how to speak, but that was all he said that day is, "I like apples."
Dude, the dude said the same thing except I like celery.
As we were walking to other classes for like candy, because that's what we did from kindergarten, he fucking walked over, and he instead of being like trick or treat, he was like, "I want apple, give me apple." And then the teacher had to go into her desk. She grabbed an apple, and he's like, "Yay!" And then he fucking ran back to our classroom, and he never fucking left that room until it was time to go home. And he was just fucking eating that apple the entire time. And the way he was eating it traumatized me, because he took one.
Wouldn't that be cannibalism though if you're dressed up as an apple and you're eating an apple?
The way he was eating it scared me, because he took one bite, and then he would peel the skin off of it after taking it out of his mouth, and then he would put the fucking piece of skin of the apple in his ear, and then continue eating the fucking apple. I mean, I was always friends with him, because he was actually fucking hilarious. I haven't talked to him in 3 years though, because he fucking moved. He moved, and then he literally stopped talking. So I don't know if he's alive or not.
He has Downs. Who knows?
That is true. The funniest thing I remember him doing was fourth grade. We were all taking a test, and since he wasn't in the normal classroom after kindergarten, he was in the special ed room, or whatever people call day room now. He was over there, and I was taking a test, and I shit you not, during that test, like halfway through, he went out to the bathroom, and all I hear was, "Apple, apple." And then he came through the fucking door, and he looked in. He stared me down for 5 minutes, and then opened the door and just fucking threw an apple into the room. And then he was like, "Apple," and I have to shit, and then left. And when he fucking started to leave,
did he have a thing for apples?
I don't know. When he left and then go to the bathroom, and then he came back, he fucking had more apples. Where the fuck is
he putting the apples out?
I don't fucking know. He had like fucking 12 more apples in his hands, because he had both of his hands together holding the apples, and I was just confused. And it just fucking, I was doing math as well, and I was on a question like, Jimmy had 39 apples, and Sarah took 3. I'm like, is this the guy that has all the apples for the equations?
That reminds me of my equations that I used to give a Logan when he was
Hey,
on.
no, nothing sexual. I'm doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast. We're talking about Downs people, and we're talking about our kindergarten. We're talking about our first ever experience with Downs people, and me, Brian, and Owen's all first experiences are in kindergarten. The Downs person in my kindergarten class dressed up as a fucking celery for fucking Halloween. Brian's dressed up as a fucking apple. Okay, I don't know what Owen's just...
Why did they always dress up as food?
Specifically, fucking vegetables and fruit.
No, my experience wasn't one of those. My experience with a Downs person, it was at school. He would like all day. He would go lunch.
What? How did they all talk about food?
And then when they finally gave him lunch, for the rest of the day, it was a 50-50. He would either go lunch again, or he would go oh.
And also another thing, the one that was in my school, he was addicted to Pokemon as well.
No, for Halloween, this guy he dressed up as a shadow, so he would like go behind.
Was he black?
Racist.
He would go, no black ass shit. Yeah, he would like go around like.
The bro had negative brightness.
Yeah, no, he said he put face paint on his face, but the chick couldn't tell. He was already blackface, so he would like go around like to imitate people's shadows and shit. While also going. I can only imagine some dude like trying to match my movements from my fucking side, just going.
Listen, okay, I'll have another story about
listening to fucking music and having some random Downs person just go.
I have another story. I was terrified of going into the bathroom if he was in there, because every time I was in the bathroom, like taking a piss or something, and he came in, he would always do the fucking weirdest shit. He would just show up out of nowhere, open the fucking stall somehow, and just fucking look at you, and then throw something at you. And one time I was taking a shit because I had a
super
really
easy
shit.
to open the stall.
Yeah, I know, but he would just open it randomly. Like he would knock on the door. No, he would not. John, shut up. John, shut up. He would knock on the door, and he would say, "Anyone in there?" And I would be like, "Yeah, I'm taking a poop. Can you leave me alone, bud?" And then he would open the door, stare at me, and then 5 seconds later, pull something out of his back pocket and just fucking chuck it at you, and then close the door, and then he'll fucking open it 5 seconds later and be like, "You like my surprise?"
Dude, the next thing you hear is no.
No, he actually did do that, because it was lunch, it was 5 minutes before lunch, and he's like, "It's lunchtime."
Yeah, no, dude, no. What's terrifying about my Down syndrome guy was like, in the bathroom, you would hear the door open. It's like there was an echo. All you would hear is.
Just standing there menacingly, holding a knife. Lunch.
No, because it was back then when I used to use bathroom stalls just to take a piss. Now I don't. So as I was pissing, all I would hear is.
Dude, I have another story, but it's not about Damien. I was in kindergarten and we were doing it was that day where you could do whatever you want for a bit, like it was free period or whatever the hell. And I was just sitting there with a few of my friends and someone was doing puppets and we were just watching a puppet show. And then one of these random fucking kids came out of nowhere and was putting his hand in my face. and then he put his. I had my mouth open because I was laughing, and he slowly inserted his finger into my mouth, and I didn't realize it, and then I fucking bit down, and he just fucking screamed like Tom from Tom and Jerry.
Why the hell would you do that? Wheelchairs!
Hey guys, you can call me Hot Wheels.
I like how that's the first thing she hears, and then leaves. Dude, I didn't have a problem with the special ed kids in school because it was funny. Like, they were funny. But as soon as it was testing time for me, they would always be screaming at the top of their lungs.
It reminds me of a couple stories I told Angel.
Oh, the yo, Hesse, they tried to turn you in.
That's one of them.
Shit.
It doesn't involve Downs people, but one time when I was taking a test in 6th grade, okay, it was an English test, okay, my teacher, or no, it wasn't, it was the day before the test, because I remember she was like, you had to hand in like your notes or whatever as like homework, and then she graded it, and then she gave it back to you, so you could use it on like some tests, because some tests were open note or whatever, and so it was the day before the test, and everyone was turning in their notes for the class.
Uh-huh.
And I think there was like some like, weird assignment too along with it. Like you had like make out like an essay. I forgot what the fuck was it about. It was like an essay. I think it was like an essay about whatever you wanted or whatever. But there was 3 Mexican students in our class. And 2 of them were like butt buddies, basically. One was named Jose, one was named Pedro. Pedro was in the class. We were all like going around in a line. We were about ready to hand in our papers. Right? Jose didn't go up to the teacher to hand in his paper, and the teacher called out. He's like, Jose, where's your what?
I don't
No,
know.
she was like, what the hell Angel said. He's like, Jose, where's your assignment? And he's like, what assignment? He's like, your essay. And I was like, I don't know where my essay is. I'm not no snitch. And she's like, no, like your assignment, like your essay. He's like, I'm not telling you where my essay is, fool. And she's like, I'm not doing this with you. Go down to the office. And shit, you know, he was like, and they were both like, kind of on the fat side. So this dude, right, the size of the fucking doorway, pretty much. He comes out of the fucking hallway. He's like, what the fuck is his name? I had a brain fart.
Pedro.
Pedro. He's like, oh Pedro, what? Is he just trying to snitch on you, Holmes? And shit, yeah, this dude's like, fuck! And you could hear his ass running down the fucking hallway, like shook the fucking floor. Just he's fucking running down the hallway. The teacher looked at him, and he looked back at the teacher. He's like, now you gotta chase him. And she's like, that's not what I meant. But you're still going to the office. He's like, fine, whatever. Fucking let.
I'm not turning in my essay though.
I'm not turning in my essay.
I'm not turning in my essay.
Jose, no, your other essay. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not no snitch. Oh, I'm not doing this. Go down to the office. Oh, Pedro! Yeah! Someone's snitching on you, Holmes! Fuck!
I had a similar. I had something sort of like
running on
that.
the fucking. That dude had man tits. Dude had man tits. You fucking see the bitches jiggling in the fucking hallway.
Dude, I was misbehaving in class, and I got sent to the principal's
Misbehaving?
office. And I shit you not, I had in-school suspension for the next 12 days because of how bad I was. And
The hell did you
halfway
do? Try to shove your hand on the teacher's vagina hole? Like,
no, I
I've done that
took
before.
the I
I've done
took the
that before.
desk that was in front of me, and I picked it up and I fucking threw it at a wall, and it fucking bounced off the wall and hit another kid in the back of the head.
I thrown desk at the wall, but I've never seen one fucking like bounce off the wall like a cartoon bouncy
Well,
ball.
because it didn't hit on the fucking legs. It hit on the fucking. It hit on the corner. So the corner acted like a fucking bouncy ball, and it went boom, and it hit another kid in the head. And so, like on the 6th day of in-school suspension, I just had enough of that bullshit, and I walked out of the fucking office, and I said I had to go to the bathroom, and they were like, "All right, it's down the hall. Make sure you come back." And I just never came back. I just walked out to recess, and then as I was walking out to recess, no one said anything. Teachers looked at me, they didn't say anything. They knew I had in-school suspension. They didn't say anything. And then as recess was coming to a finish, I just kept on walking, and I started walking home off of school property. And then the teacher was like, is he still in the bathroom? And everyone was like, let's go check. So they went to go check the fucking bathroom. They never fucking noticed I fucking left. And then I showed up like fucking 5 minutes before the end of the school day. And the fucking teacher's like, where the hell were you? I was like, oh, I was in the bathroom. And they shit you not. They said I checked every single bathroom underneath every stall in every toilet. I was like, oh, you shouldn't check the right one. I was outside in the woods. Yeah, and they gave me another fucking day of in-school suspension after that because apparently I was a missing child.
Dude, I have received some really weird missing child things. Like there was a sped child that like ran away from home, and like the description was like, he's 3 years old, he's like wearing Lightning McQueen shoes, and like shorts and a hoodie, and he may be hiding in bushes, and I'm like, I'm not looking for that.
You know, every time I've gotten a missing child, like an Amber Alert, missing child, missing or some shit, I'll just look at it, and I'll be like, I wonder what happened. And then 5 minutes later, I get a fucking report saying they've been found. I'm like, okay, I want to see where this one was found. I shit you not. One of them said they were found in a dog park, eating poop. And the child was fucking 4 years old, just sitting at a dog park eating shit.
Hey guys, do you want some?
These chocolates taste kind of weird.
You gotta use your brain for that one.
No, I don't have to. Is your Fortnite reinstalled yet, Angel?
Ah, shit.
Obtuse angle.
What the fuck was that? Did you just inhale some fucking snot?
Huh?
What? Oh.
I'll be back.
Anime grill.
Dude, my favorite time of the year is Halloween. And this one time... This one time, I was at a fucking haunted house. And I was really fucking little. And I didn't understand that they weren't real creatures trying to kill me. So I dropped my candy. And I fucking hit one of the guys that was holding a freaking chainsaw without the blade. I hit him so goddamn hard in the nuts. He fell to the ground, hit his head off the fucking back of this chainsaw. He looked up at me and he was like, "God damn it, dude!" And I was like, "Sis, how do they know English?" That was literally what she said. They're people. I was like, but why? But why is he dressed as a fucking zombie? I don't understand it. And why is he holding a chainsaw? All in all, I do miss school though. There were some fun things I did in school. The food, not that great, but once I started doing vocational school, food was immaculate.
Vocational school is actually crazy.
Vocational school, their food was so great because it actually had fucking professional chefs, not the fucking lunch people you hire for fucking feeding children. Like, they actually, like, made some gourmet shit. Yeah, Michelle Obama.
Michelle was an evil witch.
She's an evil bitch.
The same people who said, back in my day we had fucking, what was it, fucking like cheeseburgers or whatever the fuck. It was like, they had like a whole fucking restaurant for their lunch. The same people that
when did
told Michelle
when did
Obama
Michelle
to take
change
away
the food
everything.
for schools?
During Obama's,
Yeah, when was that? Fucking 2012?
many moons ago. Back when I was freaking like 10.
I would have been in middle school. Yeah, I was in middle school when that changed.
I think his last term ended in like 20,
Yeah, I was in middle school when that happened.
2016, because I think Trump was elected after that? I don't remember.
No, it was not Trump. It was wait, was it Trump? No, Trump got I don't fucking remember. I have the brain of a fucking dongle. I just killed a woman.
American politics were not on the top of my mind. I'm not a politician, I'm a fucking
Dude, as soon
aviation
as
mechanic.
fucking Michelle Obama changed the food, it was fucking gay. Like, I don't remember. I don't pay attention.
No, because Biden was elected in 2020. I think his term ended in 2016. Yeah, it's every leap year. And this year's a leap year.
Oh, I'm still talking about the food. When Michelle Obama changed all that shit, the fucking first day that it was implemented, I specifically remember the fucking food that we got. That first fucking day, you wanna know, instead of, because it was supposed to be fucking, it was supposed to be Burger Day for us when I was in school. It was supposed to be Burger Day for me. Wanna know what we got instead? Cauliflower burgers and a fucking giant piece of cauliflower to munch on.
Cauliflower what?
Like, it was a veggie burger, but made out of cauliflower.
That is criminal.
And we always had fruit on the side, like, all the time. And then when she fucking initiated her shit, it wasn't the fruit that we were eating. It wasn't like the fucking you get a whole orange. No, it was fucking fruit cups. She gave us fruit cups. So instead of having healthy fruit, it was fucking fake fruit in a cup with syrup.
Processed fruit.
No, that would be Jello. Jello, just Jello. Fruit cups are like the little cocktail cups with like the fucking multiple different fruits with syrup in it.
Hey.
But dude, that day that pissed me off. I was hungry. I wanted a burger. I wanted a nice, juicy cheeseburger with fries on the side and an orange. But no,
Nice juicy
cauliflower
cheeseburger.
burger, cauliflower on the side. Not even any fucking ranch to dip it in. Just fucking cauliflower. A head of cauliflower.
You dip
Nothing
your
else.
burger in ranch?
No, the fucking cauliflower. Like, cause it was a cauliflower burger and then just a head of cauliflower on the side. No ranch to dip the fucking cauliflower in. You just ate it fucking raw. I didn't eat that day. I didn't eat until I got home. And when I got home, I was like, what do I want to eat? Because I wanted a burger earlier, but I don't have any burger here.
How's it go?
You know, I fucking raided the freaking fridge. I made myself a sandwich. Dude, for a whole year in high school, I ate only salads. A whole year, salad only. And then the next year I had salad like 98% of the time, and then every once in a while I'd have a sandwich, or if it was one of those really good days, there would be chicken Alfredo pizza, or a barbecue chicken pizza, or a Philly cheesesteak pizza. And I was real close to one of the lunch ladies, so she always saved me the best slice with the most chicken on it. Mm.
I wish I didn't have to quit smoking.
Bro got aimbotted.
John, when I was a child, there was no fucking restaurants in a walking... I mean, there was. But they weren't gonna let a fucking 7-year-old walk down the fucking street, take a left, cross an intersection, cross a third intersection, cross another one, and go to Subway.
Subway! Bro, they barely let high schoolers do that nowadays. What do you mean?
Another long ass day. I need a vacation.
You give high schoolers open campus for 30 minutes, it's half of them are gone for like an hour and a half.
Dude, when I was in high school, we used to, during lunch, me and my friends would always go sit outside. And outside behind that school, there's woods where there's an actual trail that goes all around town. And me and my friends would just go sit out on the trail and eat. And one time, me and my friend were passing a jewel pod, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, the things people used to get nicotine high on. And we would do that all the time. And one time, a fucking teacher came out to find us, and me and my one friend got into a fight over some bullshit. It was either over a girl or something else, and they fucking found us beating the shit out of each other. And then when the teacher asked, what are you guys fighting about? And we literally stopped fighting. We're like, nothing. I was just giving them love, is what my friend said, and I was like, man, that's gay. Who the put Brian is gay on the freaking comments?
Jamie.
Jamie, why are you doing this? Why are you being like that? Logan, I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you in the face.
That's not me. I'm playing Fortnite.
Peyton, why?
I just...
Yeah, but she fucking put by Peyton. Giggity giggity, giggity goo, stick around, you're a Jew.
Is that dude in the Cybertruck?
No, it's literally my freaking PlayStation name. There is no capital K.
Quit your coochie bending.
Why the fuck did you put my car all the way on the other side of the fucking building? John, what's one of your most embarrassing stories?
No, it's not like that, Mom. This is business. I just
I would have pissed at the boat. Like, drive any closer, I'll stir my fluids on your boat.
That's literally what I did one time. Me and my friends were out on a boat, and another boat was coming along under, right next to us, and I had to take a piss. So I leaned over the boat, and I started to take a piss. And they freaking went right next to the boat at the fucking wrong second, and every single one of them just got covered in piss. And there was 4 people in that boat. 4 people got drenched in piss. It's wizard time, motherfucker. Piss ball.
The piss ball up. Why did the chicken cross there? This is my brother Bulo, by the way. Dude, seeing those people try not to laugh at that is like painful.
You're hearing shit, John. You're going crazy. Oh God, John. I remember the first time so when I was taking driver's ed when I was younger, the first time the instructor actually let me drive, we fucking went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got fucking coffee and a thing of donuts. And as I was pulling out of the parking lot, somebody pulls in, so I rolled down my window because I knew who it was. It was one of my close friends, and me and him were talking for a minute, and then all of a sudden, somebody drives by at fucking 70 miles an hour, and all you hear is, oh. And it turns out it was my friend's older brother, and he wanted to just go, oh. It was fucking retarded. John, have you always been homeschooled, or like when did you start being homeschooled? Seventh grade. All right.
I'm flying a car!
All right. Before you became homeschooled, how many times have you gotten in trouble in school? Well, I'm pretty sure I still hold the record for every school I've ever gone to, because I don't want to catch John.
One time I told my principal's wife to go fuck herself, and I was in like kindergarten.
I did something similar. I was in 3rd grade, and the principal had me down in his office, and he was yelling at me, and I just got so freaking mad. I literally looked him in the eyes and said, "You know what? After today, I'm gonna go home and fuck your wife." He got even more mad and fucking suspended me for even more time.
What did you do to get suspended?
The original reason I got suspended before that was because I broke some person's fucking shit that they had on their desk. I think it was like they had a lunchbox and I ripped it open. like I ripped it open, like snapped it in half to figure out what the hell was in there because I couldn't open it because it had a lock on it. Stop going in the fucking intersection, bro. I think the dumbest reason I ever got suspended was because I said there was only 2 genders, and that was in 9th grade. I said there's only 2 genders and everything else is mentally disabled, and I got fucking suspended for that. John, I learned that when I was a child. When I was in kindergarten, I watched the fucking movie Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger, whatever. Can't say that on YouTube.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. I saw that movie, and you know the one part where the kindergartner stands up and he's like, "Boys have a penis, and girls have a vagina."
Dude, one time when I was fucking 3 years old, I fucking said this to like a McDonald's drive-thru worker with like no shame. I was like, "Did you know diarrhea's when your poop pees?" And she looked at me and she was like, "That's great." And she her face went from like a smile to just a dead fucking. I'm still proud of that moment.
I didn't do that, but I was at the drive-thru with my friend one time, and I was paying for it because I owed him lunch for something that because he paid lunch for me previously, so I owed him lunch. So I went I was grabbing for my wallet as we were pulling up. She gave me the total, so I was reaching for my wallet, and as I reached for my wallet, I let out the loudest fucking fart you could ever hear, and she just fucking looked at me and was like, "Do you need to use the bathroom? Because you can come in and use the bathroom." I was like, "No, let me just get my wallet," and then I farted again, and then as I was handing her the money, I let out another fucking fart, and then she just looked at me with complete disgust. I'm like, "Sorry, I just ate Taco Bell the other day." And then my friend was just like, "God damn it, you fucking asshole, now I need to fucking get more fucking scent things out." I'm like, "You mean the real trees?" He's like, "No, I have these fucking things that I bought on Amazon that fucking make everything smell better." I'm like, "Yeah, real trees do the same. He's like, no, these ones have fucking nicotine scents in it, like fucking blue raspberry. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? He pulls up the link, and first, right as he's fucking getting on his phone and pull up the link, first thing I see, porn. Gay porn. Specifically gay porn. First thing that's on his phone when he unlocks it. I guess not.
You stupid nip. I'm Peter Griffin.
Alright, what was your favorite childhood mascot for like fucking food or companies?
Dude, he did.
Dude, there was Chuck E. Cheese. Do you know the place fucking Joker's? It's like Chuck E. Cheese, but it's a fucking... It's like a clown instead. And the commercial. Joker's from ages 1 to 9 Joker's family fun and game. For the kid and you. And at the fucking end, all you see is the fucking Joker clown guy. Just fucking has his hand resting on somebody, and there's pizza in his other hand, and the pizza just looked fucking foul. Like, the cheese looked like it's been fucking sitting there for the last 30 years. It doesn't look like there's any sauce on it. There's a little bit of fucking mold on the end of the crust. That place was basically my Chuck E. Cheese, because I never went to Chuck E. Cheese. I went to Joker's. It was essentially the same thing, but for if you're on a budget. Dude, I wish Disney would go back to where they were, when they were fucking good. Last good animated movie had to be fucking Ratatouille. Everything after that has just been shit. Like, fuck, the new ones they have, the fucking animation quality is just ass. Fucking, no, not Inside Out, Turning Red, that movie, just looks so fucking stupid. Dude, the movies when I was a kid were fucking amazing. There was Brother Bear 2, Open Season, Cars, Ratatouille, Scooby-Doo, a bunch of other shit. Now everything has to change to be inclusive. Fuck being inclusive. Make some good fucking movies. And it's not even Velma, the new fucking Scooby-Doo that's called Velma. There isn't even Scooby-Doo in it. Where's the fucking dog? And Shaggy's black, Velma's black, Daphne's Asian, Fred's, I don't know, retarded. What somebody said in the comments was Fred is gay. Who's you? Jamie, that's your account, the Black Templars? What was the very first video game you guys ever played?
Mario Kart for the Wii.
Very first video game I ever played, Mario Kart for the Wii. No, not Mario Kart for the Wii. Wii Bowling, and then Mario Kart for the Wii.
I like first touched Mario Kart Wii when I was like 2 years old.
The first COD game I ever played was Modern Warfare, or COD 4, whatever you want to call it.
Modern Warfare 3.
My favorite COD though was Black Ops 1, then World War 2. I mean, Black Ops 2 I like,
1
but
zombies like actually kind of sucked.
I mean, Keynote or Totem, that was the first experience for zombies for me, and I loved it. Everything about it. But without Black Ops 1, the fucking campaign storyline of all the Black Ops would make no fucking sense. The COD that I hate the most has to be a mix-up of Advanced Warfare, the new MW3, and Ghost. Well, the only reason I hate Ghost is because the multiplayer was shit, the maps were too big, the guns were retarded. John, since the maps were so big, you couldn't even get a freaking kill without having to fucking get right up inside the enemy.
Remember when you used to be able to hold like backgrounds, not just screenshots off of your console on your profile background?
Yeah, I remember that shit. Where's time gone, bro?
I don't know why they removed that.
Dude, also, why did they remove communities from PlayStation?
To match PS5 software.
That's literally where
Instead of implementing communities into PS5, it was literally the match software of the PS5.
That's literally where I met the first 10 friends I ever made on console.
I don't know. People back in the communities were very odd. But to be fair, I was one of those roleplay fags. I'd sit there in GTA RP servers and they get like mad as soon as you like rip out something faster than a Pinto. Our Ford Explorer can't match the speed of it. You need to kill yourself.
I remember the one community I got kicked out of, and it was back during BO3. I got kicked out of it, and the only reason I got kicked out was because I said if you use the fucking brecci in a 1v1 game mode, you deserve to get fucked in the butt. Well, because it was a sniper only community, and there's this one guy that was using the brecci, and the freaking leader of the community used the brecci only, and he got mad, so he kicked me. Oh, that's a, oh, there goes my wing. Speaking of being afraid and running in the middle of the night, when I was a kid, I used to go to this camp that the school would do things with. It was called Spago. It's like a Christian camp for students during the summer, so they can get away from their parents. Dude, if we all behaved, like we would get up, we'd actually, instead of sleeping in cabins like like normal, we would go out in the middle of the woods and sleep in this giant tent thing. It had 4 support beams and then a tarp over the top and then on the sides. So it was like a tent, but not a tent. And I had to take a poop in the middle of the night. So I get up and I start walking out and I accidentally step over a kid and I fucking fell on him. And so I get up and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "I had to go to the bathroom." So I keep going, and the freaking counselor comes out and he's like, "Where are you going?" I respond, "I'm going to the bathroom." So he comes with me to the bathroom, and he's standing outside because there was a fucking porta potty out there. I go take a shit, and as I'm done, and I go out, leave, he's not there, and so I had no light to freaking figure out where I was going. So I ended up fucking somehow making it back. But I was fucking running because I was scared because I heard something and I was really young and I didn't know what it was. So as I was running towards the freaking tent, I fucking tripped, fell, landed on 3 kids that were at the freaking entrance of it, and they all just fucking start screaming like and they said, "Something's attacking me." I'm like, "Shut up, dumbass, it's me." John, I'm gonna hit you. John, do you got any funny stories? Or any podcast questions? What about you, Logan? Angel, you're back.
Am I? You know, it's crazy. Brian, it sounds like you've been talking to a ghost because, you know, they can't hear Owen's voice in the thing.
Well, that's because Owen has the gay.
I know.
Turn it on,
Yeah.
John. Hurry up. What am I gonna win on the lucky wheel?
Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Probably,
How can I help you?
probably a used copy. That's most likely what's gonna happen.
I shit you not. One time walking home from the bus, I saw at least 7 used condoms on the side of the road, and there was a fucking set of dentures right next to one of them.
How many of them were bloody?
I don't know. I just kept walking because I was like fucking 3 seconds away from puking. Because one of them was fucking filled to the brim. And then there was the dentures right next to it. And then there was there just so happened to be a dead fucking porcupine in the middle of the road.
Oh.
So I have no idea what happened, but something got fucked.
Yeah.
Fucking Porcupine Miller Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Cheeseburger. What's the worst food combination you can ever think of? Or I got a better question. What's a what's a food combination that you like?
Pizza. Fish and pizza.
So anchovy pizza or sushi pizza.
No, I'm talking about like fucking like halibut in pizza, or like salmon in pizza.
All right, halibut's good, but they don't belong near pizza.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the worst food combo.
I'm gonna come out with something even more cursed. I was looking at YouTube.
No. Sour Patch Kids and Oreos.
No. I was looking. Listen, I have something worse. I was looking at TikTok the other day, and it was somebody testing weird food combinations. I shit you not, this was one of them. Somebody said, take a red bell pepper, hollow it out, fill it with cream cheese, then add anchovies, add pepperoni, add freaking soy sauce, rice, and something else, and then then tomato paste, and then mayo. What's with all that shit?
Dude.
How are you gonna fit all that in a bell pepper?
Dude,
I don't
Logan,
know.
I got the best, like, unique diet food just for you. I know you're kind of skinny. You need to get a couple calories, you know. It can't be that healthy, you know, being that skinny. Okay, so you get a hot dog bun.
Fill it with someone else's hot dog.
I was actually gonna get to that. You know, I should put my hot dog in the middle of it. So you pour your condiment on it, and you eat only the bread and suck off the condiments, and then the mayo that comes out of my hot dog in the end will be like the extra calories. Maybe, I don't know. Isn't the special sauce like 16 gigabytes of data?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I could fill up Logan's storage pretty fast.
Okay, what's a weird food combination that you guys like that you might think everyone else might think is weird?
Femboy thighs.
That's not food.
It can be.
Alright, I'll give a legit one. When I was younger, I used to get cottage cheese and eat Doritos or salt and vinegar chips with it.
You. No, you're a criminal. Salt and vinegar chips, period. Bad.
But they weren't the freaking shitty Lays. It was the kettle cooked. The kettle cooked.
They're still shit. They're still shit.
You wanna know what else is shit? Me shitting. That's
Guys,
shit.
No shit.
You guys want to know the ultimate combo to throw up? Salt and vinegar chips with a cup of Pepsi. I've done it before and it actually made me
With
puke.
cock. That's what chat transcription said. Do you guys want to do to McConnell to throw up song vinegar chips with cock?
I said Pepsi. I don't know where he got the cock from.
This femboy thighs like 5 minutes ago.
Yo, I
Text underwear got a cock, bro. What are you saying, Angel? I stand by December.
I stand by femboys.
A weird food combination that one of my friends used to like. They used to fucking eat raw onion with mayo on it.
Bread and sugar kind of like hit different though back then.
What I would do is I would get toast and then I would put butter on it and then add sugar and cinnamon. Make a homemade cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon toast.
Yeah, it was good.
Mint
I missed
holes.
that
What the
shit.
fuck is that? What the fuck is mint holes?
Dude, my fucking...
Why did nobody say anything? What the fuck is mint holes?
I don't know, but... one of my friends... No, one of my friends' moms, when they were pregnant with them, liked eating straight... she liked crepes with fucking nacho cheese on it, covered in raw onion. It was fucking weird.
Why was there an awkward pause? And why did Jamie type that in chat?
Type what?
I thought that's why we had an awkward silence.
Now you got it.
Oh wait, I also got chat transcription. Let me pull it up.
Hey Angel, I got you a present.
What?
Are you licking his butt? Oh, you want to know another weird food combination? You remember that Down syndrome kid that I used to know? For
Apples?
lunch, not only did he bring apples to lunch, he would also fucking have a raw onion, and he would cover that thing in piece of cheese, and then fucking dip it in barbecue sauce.
What kind of diabolical shit is that, bro?
Yeah, but he didn't only dip that into barbecue
Ryan
sauce. He
likes
also
them,
dipped
boy
the
could.
apple in barbecue sauce.
Ooh, I can voice to text things that only Brian can understand in here.
Yep.
Balog friend sketch.
Yeah, Ballon French.
I didn't
Good for you, bro.
understand that at all. Mainly because the freaking voice was so special.